Have you ever felt like your body is quietly changing and no one is giving you a straight answer? You step on the scale, and the number seems okay, but your clothes fit differently. Your arms and legs seem softer, less solid. You chalk it up to another birthday and assume it is just an inevitable part of getting older. But what if I told you that a significant part of what we call age-related muscle loss is not about age at all? What if it's about a simple, fixable gap in our nutrition, specifically in the final hours of the day? Recent research is pointing to a startling fact. For many of us over 60, our bodies are essentially fasting for 12, 14, even 16 hours overnight. And during that long fast, to keep your brain and organs running, your body may start breaking down your own muscle tissue for fuel. It's not a choice. It's a metabolic reality. But here's the powerful part. We can stop it. By strategically choosing what we eat in the hour before bed, we can flip a metabolic switch. We can tell our bodies to repair, rebuild, and preserve the muscle that keeps us independent, strong, and active. Tonight, we're counting down 8 powerful science-backed bedtime foods designed to do exactly that. But first, I want to hear from you. In the comments, tell me. First, have you noticed a loss of strength in your hands, like struggling with lids that used to pop right open? And second, do you feel more unsteady on your feet than you did a few years ago? Your answers will help me tailor my advice, and I read every single one. Now let's start with number 8 on our list. A gentle but effective place to begin. Number 8, the slow drip protein, ricotta cheese. Most people think of ricotta in lasagna, but this mild, creamy cheese is a secret weapon for overnight muscle support. It's brimming with a protein called casein. Think of casein not as a quick burst, but as a time-release protein. It forms a gel in your stomach, slowly releasing amino acids into your bloodstream over many hours. This slow drip is crucial because it prevents your body from slipping into a catabolic or muscle breakdown state while you sleep. A study from the University of Copenhagen found that older adults who consumed casein protein before sleep significantly improved their overnight muscle protein balance. The best part? You don't need to become a gym rat to see the benefit. This is about nourishment, not just exercise. For the best effect, enjoy about a half cup of whole milk ricotta. The fat helps with the slow release. You can add a tiny drizzle of honey or a sprinkle of vanilla for flavor, but keep it simple. Enjoy this about 60 minutes before you turn in. Number 7. The complete repair kit, the mighty egg. For years, eggs were unfairly villainized, but modern science has fully vindicated them. A whole egg is nature's perfect package of building blocks. It contains all 9 essential amino acids your body cannot make itself, the very bricks and mortar your muscles need to repair themselves. Research from the Journal of Gerontology showed that older adults with higher intake of these complete proteins maintained significantly more muscle mass. But the bedtime bonus? A Japanese study noted that consuming eggs in the evening led to better protein retention overnight, meaning less muscle tissue was broken down for energy. The key is gentle preparation. Have 1 or 2 soft-boiled or poached eggs about 90 minutes before bed. Avoid frying them in heavy oils. For an anti-inflammatory boost, add a dash of paprika. And if you can, choose pasture-raised eggs. They often have a better profile of omega-3s, which are also friends to your muscles. Number 6, the digestive enhancer, papaya. This one might surprise you. This tropical fruit isn't just sweet and delicious. It's a powerful digestive aid. Papaya contains a unique enzyme called papain. As we age, our stomach acid and digestive enzyme production can decline, which means we might eat plenty of protein but not absorb it all efficiently. Papain helps break down protein, making those precious amino acids more available for your muscles to use. A clinical study found that participants who consumed papaya before a meal had improved protein digestion. Think of it as unlocking the full potential of the other foods you eat. Furthermore, papaya is rich in vitamin C and antioxidants, which help combat the cellular stress that can hinder muscle repair. Eat about a cup of fresh, ripe papaya about 30–45 minutes before bed. Skip the sugary dressings or mixes. Let it be the star of the show. Number 5. The mineral powerhouse, sunflower seeds. Often overlooked, these little seeds are giants of nutrition, particularly for their magnesium content. Magnesium is a cofactor in over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body, including the very process of building muscle protein. A deficiency in magnesium is surprisingly common in older adults and is directly linked to poorer muscle function and strength. Beyond magnesium, sunflower seeds are a good source of tryptophan, an amino acid precursor to melatonin, which helps regulate your sleep cycle. Deeper, more restorative sleep means more time spent in the physical repair phase of the sleep cycle. Consume 1 to 2 tablespoons of raw, unsalted sunflower seeds about an hour before bed. Chew them thoroughly to aid digestion. Have them with a small cup of herbal tea like peppermint for a calming routine. Number 4. The energy stabilizer, cooked and cooled rice. You've probably been told to avoid white rice at night, but when prepared correctly, it can be a powerful tool. The secret is in a special type of carbohydrate called resistant starch. When you cook rice and then cool it thoroughly in the refrigerator, some of the digestible starches transform into resistant starch. This resistant starch doesn't spike your blood sugar. Instead, it travels to your large intestine where it feeds your beneficial gut bacteria. These bacteria then produce short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, which have been shown to reduce whole-body inflammation and improve metabolic health, creating a better environment for muscle maintenance. The key is the cooling process. Boil a small portion of white or jasmine rice, cool it in the fridge for several hours, and then you can gently reheat it or eat it cold. Have about a half cup, tossed with a little olive oil and herbs, as part of your evening meal. Number 3. The plant-based champion, chickpeas. For those who lean toward plant-based eating, chickpeas are a superstar. They are a rich source of the amino acid lysine, which is often low in other plant proteins. Lysine is critical for collagen formation and muscle repair. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that diets rich in legumes like chickpeas were associated with greater preservation of lean mass in older adults. They are also packed with fiber, folate, and manganese, all of which support overall metabolic health and reduce inflammation. The best way to have them at night is in a warm, simple, and well-spiced soup. A small bowl about 2 hours before bed, seasoned with turmeric and cumin, can work wonders for your muscles and your gut. Number 2. The dual action dynamo, Skyr. Move over regular yogurt. Skyr, an Icelandic cultured dairy product, is incredibly thick, creamy, and packed with a powerful 1-2 protein punch. It contains both fast-acting whey and slow-digesting casein. This gives your muscles an immediate signal to start repairing, followed by a sustained release of building blocks throughout the night. A 2021 meta-analysis concluded that dairy protein supplementation before sleep was a highly effective strategy for increasing muscle protein synthesis in older adults. Skyr is also a fantastic source of calcium for muscle contraction and probiotics for a healthy gut, which is essential for proper nutrient absorption. Choose plain, full-fat Skyr. Eat about 3/4 of a cup an hour before bed. Let it come to room temperature for easier digestion. You can add a few chopped nuts for crunch, but avoid sweeteners. And now the number 1 most powerful bedtime food for preserving muscle after 60. Number 1. The connective tissue restorer, gelatin. This is the big one. Not the sugary colored jello, but pure high-quality gelatin derived from simmering animal bones and connective tissues. Gelatin is uniquely rich in the amino acids glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. These are the fundamental building blocks of your own connective tissues, the tendons, ligaments, and fascia that literally hold your muscles to your bones and give your body its structural integrity. When these tissues are weak, you feel weak, sore, and unstable. A 2023 study gave older adults a gelatin supplement before resistance exercise and found a dramatic improvement in collagen synthesis, suggesting the body was actively repairing this critical support system. By consuming gelatin before bed, you are flooding your body with the raw materials it needs to not only support muscle, but also to strengthen the very framework it attaches to. The best way to consume it is to make a savory gelatin tea. Dissolve a tablespoon of pure, unflavored, grass-fed gelatin powder in a quarter cup of cold water. Let it bloom for a minute, then add hot, not boiling bone broth or water, stirring until fully dissolved. Sip this warm, savory drink 30 minutes before bed. It's deeply calming and profoundly restorative. There you have it. 8 powerful, science-backed foods to tell your body to rebuild, not break down, while you sleep. This isn't about drastic diets or expensive supplements. It's about strategic, gentle, and consistent nutrition. Your independence is your greatest wealth. Let's protect it, one powerful bedtime snack at a time. Now, I'm turning it over to you. Which of these foods are you most excited to try? Or do you have a question about how to fit one into your routine? Let me know in the comments below. I'm here to help. Thanks for watching.